Hi Hein, I hope you can hear this over the engine, but I have the 38-pin plug plugged into the fuse box, hooked up to the back of my multiplexer, hooked into the front of the multiplexer, and then into the back of my computer. The engine is running. So, with that folder that I gave you, Hein, it's going to be wobbly, I'm sorry, Hein. But I have my carsoft folder here. Go to your carsoft folder, wherever you put it. Then there is an MB folder underneath it. Click on the MB folder and all the files will come up. Get them all in order. Click that button so that they go in alphabetical order. Then come down until you find mb.exe. See right there, Hein? mb.exe. And then double click that one. And that will start the Mercedes part of the carsoft diagnostic. Then you go up to start NB B7.4 and just click it. And it will open carsoft. Then at the bottom here it will tell you that it's reading either 16-pin or 38-pin. Sorry about that, Hein had to wait for the F18 to bugger off. It'll ask you for 16-pin or 38-pin. You go up to the top here and go interface selection. Then it says OBD or 38-pin. You go to 38-pin. Then down here now it says 38-pin. Then go to digital test, and it gives you a whole list of tests. The first time you do it, you should do a complete diagnosis. But just for this, Hein, I'm going to do the engine. So I click on the engine one, and it tells you that it's working and it's constructing the communication. I do it with the engine running. You can do it with the ignition turned on. I just hate leaving the ignition turned on. And it takes a minute or two to do the complete diagnosis. It takes about 20 minutes, Hein. And then you get a list that tells you everything, all of the modules you have, all of the systems that you have. And there you are, that's the sort of answer you get. Status is okay, and what it is, and the diagnosis is complete. Now, I have a problem with my EGS, so I'm just going to run EGS, and you'll see what you get with that. And it's busy working again. And you can see there's the box. And you see here it says with the EGS there's an error, and the error is code P2404. And I'll have to fix that at some point in the near future. Not setting a warning light, so I'm not particularly worried, Hein. You can print reports, and you can save it, you can do all sorts of things here, Hein. Then you can get special functions, come down to live data, and live data from the engine. And it takes a second. busy thinking, Hein. Oh, that's because I've got to push start display. It's okay, I'm a little stupid sometimes, Hein. Push start display, you see the blue line at the top there is loading the data. And there it is, 704 RPM, vehicle speed is 0, coolant temperature 76C, air intake temperature 25, airflow nearly 4 grams per second, and then there are just pages of data that you can look at, Hein. Intake manifold pressure sensor, ignition angle, throttle valve position, engine torque, fuel injection bank 1, injectors bank 1, and so on and so on and so on. And it just keeps updating. There's, what, 8 pages of it, Hein. It's a fun toy, Hein. If yours doesn't work, let me know and I'll send you the compact files. But I tested it on my wife's computer, the disk that I sent you, and it works just fine. I put mine, by the way, in my program files, but you should be able to run it straight off the disk. Okay, Hein, hope that's a help. Bye now.